Hey there, this is Adam White, founder of Adam White Speaks and author of A Leader Others Will Follow, The Power of Influence. And today I'm excited to talk about a good subject that I absolutely love, and it's talking about our dreams, our goals, what we actually are passionate about. And in this session, I'm going to give you 5 things that will motivate you to go after your dreams. You know, along the way in life, often we can get discouraged. Often our life can take a different path. It doesn't go in the direction that we plan for. We end up in another state, or we end up in another career, or we end up in a different relationship, and things don't always go the way we plan. And sometimes we give up on our dreams. We give up on the life that we envisioned and saw as a child, as we laid in the grass and we looked up at the clouds and we imagined what we wanted to become and what we wanted to do in life. And so I just want to inspire you today with 5 things that will motivate you to go after your dreams. And so what I'm going to do is talk about the 5 things that motivate me. And I know that you're going to find motivation within the very things that motivate me. Why did I choose to become a speaker? Why do I choose to add value to the lives of others? It's because I care for you as a person, but not just that. There are some reasons why I stay motivated to bring you these videos every week and to continue to add value to your life. So I'm going to give you 5 things that motivate me, and I promise you along the way, in these 5, you are also going to be motivated to go after your dream, whatever it is, whatever that dream you saw. I want you to go back and recapture. So let's get started. The first thing that motivates me to go after my dreams is my family. I mean, there's nothing more important than wanting to achieve greatness for my family. You know, when you get discouraged, you don't feel like doing something. When you start thinking about your family members, you think about your spouse, you think about your children that will follow you in life, and you look into their faces, you realize that your success is not just about you. Your success, they are dependent upon your success. Your family members, you know, it can be elderly parents. I have parents that I care for and love so dearly, and I'm so blessed that they're still alive today. But they are my why. They are why I stay motivated towards achieving success and towards achieving my goal. So number 1 is my family. I know you feel the same way about your family. Who in your family are you putting up with the stress for? Who in your family are you working for? Who in your family are you chasing your dreams for? You keep their face in front of you as you go towards goals. And that way, when you face obstacles, when you face difficult times, when you feel like giving up, look at your family. Have their faces on your laptop or on your computer. Have their faces across the screen of your heart. And when you look up on their faces and realize that success is not just about me, but my family is depending on me to be successful. When I see the faces of my family and those that depend on me for success, I have no choice but to go after my dream and my goal and to be successful. And that motivates me. When I feel discouraged and I feel like, you know what, I'm just not going to do anything. I'm not going to record a video today. I'm not going to speak to this audience today. No, there's someone else, and there's many others that are depending on me. And I have to show up every day and give my very best. So number 1, a thing that motivates me towards pursuing my goals and my dreams is my family. Let's talk about number 2. Number 2 is my legacy. You know, what do you want to leave behind? If you were to pass away today, if you were to leave this life, what would you leave behind for your children and your grandchildren and generations that are to follow you? What legacy will you leave behind that they can carry on? What business have you left behind? What wealth, what success, what principles, what value have you left behind for those that are going to follow you? That motivates you to go towards your dreams and achieve them, because you don't want to just live for yourself and then pass away and no one even noticed that you were gone. But you want to live your life vicariously through others. You want to leave something on this planet. You want to make your mark and your dent on this universe, so that when you have passed to the next life, your family and your children and those that mean the most to you will have a legacy that they can be proud of. Well, have you wrote that book yet? That book is your legacy. Get started writing that book. If you've got a vision for a book, or you've got an online training program you want to create, or maybe there's something in your heart that you want to do that you may not feel confident, or maybe you don't feel like you don't have all the right resources, or maybe you feel like, you know, I'm just not sure. Don't let that stop you, because you will not leave that legacy behind if you don't create it. You know, in this life, we are all consumers. We're consuming, we're taking. but we're not giving. Today, I want you to focus on becoming a creator and not just a consumer. I want you to create your legacy. So number 2 that will drive you and motivate you towards achieving your dreams and your goals is what also motivates me as a human being. And that is, I want to leave my legacy behind. You will know that Adam White was on this planet. You will know that Adam White spoke into the lives of millions of people and touched the hearts of so many, that inspired others to do great things, to inspire others that they're more valuable. They were made for greatness. You will know that Adam White's voice had walked through this planet, because I'm going to leave a legacy that others can benefit from. Number 3, let's move on. Number 3 is my hunger. You can't stop being hungry. What separates people who continue to achieve success and those who stop is hunger. The bridge that allows you to cross over to making your dream into a reality is hunger. How hungry are you today? Are you just complacent? Are you just happy where you are? I'm not doing anything more. I'm just okay with life. I don't want to aspire to anything else. I don't want to do anything more in life. Have you become complacent where you are? Are you happy in your career? Are you happy in your relationships? And you're saying, this is it for me. I'm not going to achieve any more in life. No, you can't stop. You got to maintain that hunger. You got to stay. When a person is hungry, if you ever saw a person out on the street, a person that don't have a place to live, when they're hungry, they'll do anything. They'll rob a gas station, or they'll go in a grocery store. They'll go in and ask someone for food. They don't care about pride or humiliation. Nothing matters, because they are hungry and they have to get fed. How hungry are you for your dream? How hungry are you to achieve something great? Don't let your hunger die. Don't let your desire, your drive, your ambition, your goals, don't let those things die in your life. So things that will motivate you to achieve those dreams and achieve results in your life is that you are hungry. That's what keeps me going. I'm hungry. Every day I wake up with a fervor. I wake up with inspiration. I wake up with passion. I wake up with desire, and I start thinking about all the things that I want to do. And most importantly, I start thinking about all the lives that I want to touch. I start thinking about all the people I want to add value to, and I want to make my life count. I want to leave my legacy, and I stay hungry. I'm hungry every day, and I'll never be satisfied until my last day on this planet. So number 3, to motivate you towards going after your dreams, is you have to stay hungry. Wow, that's powerful. Here's number 4. Number 4 that motivates me is my freedom. When you achieve your goal, when you achieve the life and live life on your terms, you're no longer secure. You're no longer bound by chains, but you're free. You don't have to follow the marching orders of someone else, because you have created a lifestyle. You've created a system that allows you to be successful and to be free. Man will fight for their freedom. You might give up a lot of things, but one thing you never want to give up is your freedom. Ask a person that's been incarcerated. Ask someone who sits behind prison walls and they're told when to eat and told when to go to bed and told when to use the bathroom and told when to wake up. If you had to live behind prison walls, you would value freedom more than being locked in a prison. So what would drive you towards your goals and increase your ambition to achieve your dreams is that you want your freedom. Me, I value freedom more than security. I'll take risk in life. I'll take calculated risk because I value my freedom. I don't want to be unchained. I want to live life on my terms. And I know that's you. You want to live life on your terms. So number 4, to motivate you towards achieving your goals and your dreams is to have your freedom. Now let me give you number 5. Number 5 is, and this one is a very big one for me, it's my accountability to my Creator. Let me say that again. It's my accountability to my Creator. When life has drawn to a close, when I have taken my last breath, I want my Creator to be pleased with the life that I have lived. We all have been blessed with the gift of life. And I believe at the end of our lives, we will stand before our Creator. We will have to give an account for the gift and the talents that our Creator has sowed into us. We are treasures in hidden vessels. Our Creator has invested treasure in us. He even invested something that is valuable in us. And I don't want to get to the end of my life and I haven't pursued my dreams and my goals, and I have not accomplished the things that were most important and the things most important that my Creator has for me. There's certain people in your life that you were meant to touch. Oh man, that's powerful. Did you hear me? Let me say it again. There's certain people in your life that you were meant to touch. There were certain people in your life that has been assigned to your life that you were meant to make an impact. Will you go through life and come to a close and have left those people unimpacted by your creativity, by your vision, by your inspiration, by something you will do great in this life? So the fifth thing is the most important thing for me, and I know it has resonance and impact with you. You have accountability to your Creator. You know, if you're smart, if you're talented, if you have beauty, if you have great things going on in your life, guess what? Your Creator is holding you accountable to produce results from those things. You can't just hold it inside. You can't hold that book inside. You can't hold that song inside. You can't hold that dream inside and then stand before your Creator and say, I gave my best. I did my best in life, and so I'm happy with my results. I don't have to stand before my Creator and put my head down and be ashamed, because when I was living, I gave everything that I stayed hungry. I went after it. I even if I wasn't worried about failing, I wasn't worried about what people said, I wouldn't worry about self-sabotage, I wouldn't worry about mistakes. I focused on what was most important, and I wanted to give my very best for my Creator. You know, you're living. If you're watching this video, you're alive. You're breathing. There's breath flowing through your nostrils. Your eyes can see, and your hands can feel. You can hug and you can feel love. And those are all reflections of what our Creator has given us in this life. So I inspire you today that you want to achieve your goal. You want to achieve your mission and your vision for the fact that you will have accountability to your Creator. I inspire you today. Don't die with the dream inside. Don't die with your song inside. Don't die with the gift inside. Take what you've been given and make something great out of it. Oh man, this is an awesome session. Let me give them to you again. The things that will motivate you to achieve your dreams. Number one, it should be your family. You love your family and you want to do great things, not just for you, but for them. Number two, your legacy. What will you leave behind? What will you leave that someone else can enjoy and benefit? That when you are gone, your life is still speaking through many others. Number three, your hunger. Are you hungry, or are you so full that you can't reach for anything more? You can't ask for anything more. Stay hungry. Number four is your freedom. You don't want to live life on other people's terms and be a pseudo self where you follow the images and the passions of other people. You want your freedom. You want to live life on your terms. So be driven to go after your dreams and your goals because you value freedom. Number five, your accountability to your Creator. When the sand of time has run out and the last granules have run out on your life, where you've taken your last breath, when life has drawn to a close, will you be proud to stand before your Creator and say, I gave it my best? Oh man, awesome stuff today. Hey, this is Adam White. I enjoy you being a part of my blog. I'll see you next time.